when you are spitting out your own ideas, when you are regurgitating and it's in your own words, it's in the way you understand, a lot of people, there is a fraction of people who are going to relate to you. And that's the beauty of this platform. Think about it. Out of billions of voices on YouTube, no one has your exact life experience, your exact perspective, your exact way of expressing ideas. That means no matter how many channels exist, there is space for you. But here's what most creators get stuck. You look around, you compare yourself, and you think, oh, I need to be like that person or that person. I need to sound like that channel. I need to copy that trend. But the truth is, the moment you start chasing someone else's voice, you lose the power of your own. And the only thing that can truly set you apart in this endless ocean of content is authenticity. Your authentic self is what will create connection, not the version of you trying to be perfect, not the version trying to fit into someone else's mold. It's the unpolished, real, passionate side of you that people will respect, trust, and keep coming back to. So the question isn't, how can I stand out amongst the millions of creators? The real question is, am I bold enough to be myself consistently? Hi guys, just a quick one. I just want to leave this nugget with us. I don't know if it has ever crossed your mind that sometimes as a creative you tend to have this sort of imposter syndrome. But I just want you to know that it's not a bad thing. You're not alone. You're unique in yourself, in your own right. There's your own form of expression. English language is everyone's language. Mind I say, at least about 60% of the world population speak English, although there are millions and one languages. But then no one would ever hear that same language in your voice. If it's not in your voice, the voice of Morgan Freeman is different from the voice of Jennifer Lopez. It's different from the voice of Kevin Hart. Despite the fact that they speak the same English language, despite the fact that they use the same prepositions, they use the same consonants, the same 26 alphabets to make a sentence. When you hear Kevin Hart's voice, or you hear Morgan Freeman's voice, or you even hear Mr. Beast's voice, there is that uniqueness that you get, that you're like, oh yes, this person is this. So I just want you to know that when you are spitting out your own ideas, when you are regurgitating and it's in your own words, it's in the way you understand, a lot of people, there is a fraction of people who are going to relate to you. I don't know if you understand what I mean. They will relate to you. And if it is not coming from you, they won't understand. So keep doing you. Don't lose your voice in the multitude of always creating, always trying to get that new idea. You can get an idea from someone next door, flip it, and spin it the way you understand. Because one thing is certain, if you don't position yourself well, or if you don't give yourself that extra edge, no one will do that for you. You need to be first and foremost be confident in what you can offer. A lot of people are looking out for what you can offer. It can be maybe you're just playing like some major chords, minor chords, and maybe a few augmented chords, and you're fine. And that is what one gig is literally waiting for. So don't cut yourself short. Don't belittle yourself. Position yourself well. And one thing is your social media presence. You can't say you play music or you play the piano, and then I go to your timeline and all I'm seeing is maybe a few family pictures and that's it. No CV, no social media CV, no online presence as to tell maybe someone who is in the diaspora, maybe in New Zealand or UK, about what you do. Nobody cares about what your name is or who you are the son or the uncle to. Nobody cares about it. Everyone cares about what you can offer, what skill you can offer. If it is the major chords you know how to do, put it there on your online CV. Because so many people, they trivialize this thing of social media presence. A lot of musicians do that. That is why you will forever be in that little zone, or in that you can be playing the best of chords, the best of progressions, have the best musical creative idea, but then no one is viewing it, nobody is seeing it. I just had a discussion with one of the renowned producers right here in Africa by name V Sticks. He was telling me this other time that I think it was either my Instagram and it was on private, and then it was like, as a creative, you can't have a private Instagram page when you are trying to showcase your talent to people. You are trying to showcase what you want the world to be aware of, and then you put your Instagram on private. Nobody cares. The attention lifespan of everyone online right now is minute to nothing. So if they still need to now still private chat you or private, now you're losing gigs.
Subscribe to Samuel Adiola Music YouTube channel.
Let's go.